Annual Culture Festival 2017 arranged by Shining School and College. Honorable Chairman and the Chairperson of today's program, Mr. Soed Alimuddin. Respected organizer of today's program, Chief Advisor of Shining School and College, and the Mayor of Bayahat Poroshobha, Mr. Nizamuddin Bifi, special guest, additional Police Super of Mirsharai, Mr. Bashir Rahman, and famous poet, Mr. Qayyum Nizami, respected director, shareholder, guardian, journalist, audience, and my dear students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shining School and College has started its journey from the very beginning of this year, bringing two versions, Bengali version and English version. In the Bengali version, we are taking our class from fly to class 7, and in English version, we are taking our class from fly to standard 4. And it's the only one English and Bangla version school between Chittagong and Feni district. So I would like to draw your attention on the characteristic of Shining School and College. What is the specialty of this school and why a guardian will choose this institution? Before our class, for the Muslim students, we have arranged a Quran class where the students will learn dissertation from the Holy Quran and some important du'as and hadiths. The class size of our school is very standard. Here is maximum students capability in every classes, 30 students. If here is more than 30 students, then we will divide our classes into two sections. But we do not allow any class more than 30 students. We are creating in our school the students and teachers relationship is very friendly, because if our student can make share their opinion to the teacher very friendly, then they can understand anything and they can ask any question to the teachers. And we are delivering our academic calendar in the beginning of the year, where we are delivering the total year's plan. Our guardian can understand and a guardian know what will be the program of different month of the year. So it's very easy for the guardian to understand, and they can make their program and they can make their family schedule according to the academic calendar. And English version classes, we have arranged totally an English environment where the teachers and students must speak in English. And in the every classes of English version, ending period is for taking on language club. In the language club, the students are learning how to speak fluently, because all the students of our school have come from the local area. We are seeing that most of the guardians they cannot arrange any English environment at home. So really it is very difficult for making the fluency of the students. For this reason, every day we are in the ending class, we have arranged here in our school language club, where the students learning tempo speech, presentation, debating, storytelling, picture describing. By this way, day by day, they are increasing their speaking capability. And after listening this one, the guardian of the Bengali version, they have been frustrated. Oh, what will be our children's condition? No, don't be frustrated. We have series of English spoken book for every classes. From our class 2 to class 10, there is a series of English, a spoken English book that is written by me. And we are ensuring you that if any student admit here from the play to, and he will stay from the play to class 10, it is sure that the Bengali version student will also be able to speak in English. In the Mirashai, we have arranged a quality transport facility where we are bringing our students by 3 highways and 2 minibus. Really, it's totally uncommon for this locality. And every week we are taking moral class where we are teaching the morality, teaching of our students, and by this way our students are building up morally. And our result system is a really totally uncommon system where there is a 3-semester exam in our school, and after every semester we are publishing result, and the students and the guardian, they can understand what is the position of after the first semester, second semester and third semester. After third semester we are combining 3 semesters result, and by combining 3 semester result we are making annual result. So as every examination is very important and we are counting every examination, for this reason from the very beginning of the year, the exam which will be happened, that is also, you can also say that is the final exam. And if we take care of our students from the January like this way, then it will undoubtedly our students will be so much brilliant and their knowledge will be so much increased day by day. And there is a slogan of us, class for a class শেষ বাসায় থাকবে মজা বেশ. Really, it's a very nice slogan, and we are trying our best. And from the play to 3, we are completing in the class about 90% lesson of the everyday's lesson. And our classes also, we are trying our best to complete 60% lesson into the class. For this reason, we are arranging CW and SW Khata, diary and class note from the office. So the time that the teachers is getting, they are spending whole time into the class behind the students. And we are also arranging for our students multimedia class. Every classes of our school, we have arranged for multimedia class where they are learning by using the multimedia projector. And our students do not know when electricity go. Because if it is load shedding, then we are arranging for our students a generating system. But this year our students do not know when electricity is coming and going. So we are arranging here a electricity facility, full-time electric facility in our school. And the students or the guardian who are living behind or beside our institution, there is a great news for you also. We have an evening care. If any students come into the evening care, they will learn from evening to up to 10 a.m. And also here is just high quality hostel facility. The student who are not getting chance to come here because there is no transport facility. Actually, we have only 5 vehicles, and by these 5 vehicles, we cannot capture all the area of the Mirshai. For this reason, the students who are in far from our school, they can take a seat in our hostel. There is a quality hostel facility in our school. And the cultural program. Actually, we are taking in every week. We are taking our cultural class a day. And you will also know what they have learned from their cultural class today, from the students' performance. And our guardian, there are so much concerts, and we have arranged for our guardian different times of the year, at least 6 times. For our guardians, we have arranged guardian meeting and guardian training also. And our management board, they are really so much helpful and cooperating. And the man of whom if I don't talk, it will not be fair. Our chairman, Mr. Soed Alimuddin, really he's so much cooperative, laborious, and he always helps the teachers and teachers by giving his suggestion and also economic supporting. And our teachers, really they are so much highly qualified. Almost all the teachers have completed their master's level, and we are offering them here a high standard payment. For this reason, we are getting the standard or highly qualified teachers, and for the teacher we have arranged training in the holidays, and every week, the Thursday, they are getting training, and it is must for them. So, our conscious guardian, helpful and cooperative management, and qualified teachers, by arranging all of them, really will be able to reach our goal, and within very short time, we will make our institution as one of the greatest institutions in the Bangladesh, inshallah. So I'm inviting all the guardians, all the parents who have come here and who is listening our sounds. Please send your son in our institution, visit our campus, and research our activities. Then take a decision whether you will send your son in our institution or not. Thank you all. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum.